This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce effing Lee. Always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
A pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Yeah, nice left hand there on the inside. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, nice. Nice. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Side kick now. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
You wonder if the offense... Oh!
He's wobbling now. Oh, my goodness.
Right hand over the top. Oh, big left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Way to hide that leg kick. Those leg kicks, that's eating him alive.
Unable to land the head kick there. Lee's trying. Vicious combo there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. His misses are entertaining. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give him a huge shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge left. Big right hand. .45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Leg kick lands.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Big head kick land.
Final seconds here. And now some separation. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Second round underway. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters...
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Attempts the front kick there. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Lee's eye now closing up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door.
could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovski boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement, and he can do a whole lot worse than American Top Team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can... Oh, this is big. That's big.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something. While both of them are landing massive shots. They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurt bad. Oh, big elbow.
So Arlovski's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Big shot lands for both guys.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Lee's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Nice 1-2 there.
Great kick to the body.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Lee's head kick is blocked, no damage there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Both fighters throwing heat now. Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Side kick is there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Got the single collar tie.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' score. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Overhand block there by Lee. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. The Pitbull gets caught by that flush straight punch. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Hurt him again.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Straight punch lands. Oh, big punch lands.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, and a head kick there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. And shot on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, body shot.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Lee's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there. And I'm not... Oh!
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh! Huge spinning kick. What a fight so far. All right, so that round is in the books. Lee's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and Ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Nice liver shot lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Kick to the body by Lee. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Straight left counter is true. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he's got to start throwing now.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. This could be it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to link.
There it is again. Look at it.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Big power shot there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, that's big.
Arlovski just out of range with that right hand. So Arlovski's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He's hurt again.
Back to the feet.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he's in trouble. Lee's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
The Pitbull gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Andrei the Pit Bull Arlovski.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.